10 canceled Marvel movie characters we want to see in the MCU. In the mid-1980s, screenwriter Gary Goddard was hired to write a Dazzler movie, with Bo Derek set to star as the Marvel Comics mutant. Derek, a rising star at the time, became famous after roles in 10 and Bolero, but faced controversy due to her affair with filmmaker John Derek. John was hired to direct the film, but his difficult reputation caused investors to withdraw, leading to the project's cancellation. While Halston Sage played Dazzler in 2019's Dark Phoenix, Bo Derek could still return as a more seasoned version of the character in the MCU. Ray Park, best known for playing Darth Maul in Star Wars and Toad in 2000's X-Men, was once set to star in a Marvel movie as Iron Fist. The project faced numerous delays. It was initially slated to film in 2001, but was eventually shelved after being pushed to 2006. Although Finn Jones portrayed Iron Fist in Netflix's 2017 series, Park's action skills in Star Wars, X-Men, and other roles make him a great candidate to return as a variant of Iron Fist. The character is set to reappear in the upcoming animated Eyes of Wakanda series. In the 1990s, Larry Cohen, known for his sci-fi horror films, was set to direct a SheHulk movie starring Brigitte Nielsen. Famous for roles in Rocky IV and Cobra, Nielsen even posed as both Jennifer Walters and She-Hulk, but the film was never made. Tatiana Maslany debuted as She-Hulk in 2022's She-Hulk Attorney at Law. And while her future in the MCU is uncertain, She-Hulk is expected to play a key role. With multiverse storylines ahead, Nielsen could still appear as a She-Hulk variant, especially after reprising her Rocky IV role in 2018's Creed II. In 2017, screenwriter Alan Heinberg was hired to write a multiple-man movie for 20th Century Fox's X-Men franchise, with James Franco set to star as Jamie Madrox. This would have reimagined the character after Eric Dane's portrayal in X-Men The Last Stand, 2006. Despite the excitement around Heinberg's involvement and Franco's casting, the project never moved forward. However, with the MCU exploring the multiverse, there's now a chance for Franco to finally play multiple man in an alternate reality of the X-Men during the multiverse saga. After rising to fame in action films like The Transporter and The Italian Job, Jason Statham expressed interest in playing Daredevil in 2008, following the disappointing reception of Ben Affleck's Daredevil, 2003, and Elektra, 2005. Statham could have rebooted the character with director David Slade, but the project never materialized. Instead, Daredevil's rights reverted to Marvel Studios in 2013, allowing Charlie Cox to debut as the popular version of Matt Murdock in Netflix's Daredevil. With Daredevil Born Again set for 2025, there's potential for Statham to still appear as a Daredevil variant in the MCU. In 2001, Paramount Pictures acquired the film rights to Marvel's Deathlock, and in 2004, director Paul McGuigan was rumored to helm the project, envisioning Robert Downey Jr. as the lead. If this had happened, it could have prevented Downey Jr. from becoming Iron Man, altering his career and the MCU's trajectory. Deathlock later appeared in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., played by J. August Richards, though the series isn't considered MCU canon. With the multiverse now in play, both Richards' and Downey Jr.'s versions of Deathlock could potentially appear in future MCU projects. Angela Bassett, acclaimed for her role as Queen Ramonda in the Black Panther franchise, was once set to play Storm in a 1989 X-Men movie, alongside Bob Hoskins as Wolverine. With James Cameron producing and Catherine Bigelow directing, the film would have marked a strong debut for Bassett as the goddess-like mutant. However, the project fell apart when Cameron shifted focus to his Spider-Man movie, and Carolco Pictures went defunct. With Ramonda's death in Wakanda Forever, there's now a potential for Bassett to finally portray Storm, bringing her powerful screen presence to the iconic character. In the 1990s, Lawrence Fishburne was briefly considered for a Luke Cage movie with Quentin Tarantino set to direct. A lifelong comic fan, Tarantino had envisioned Fishburne, known for roles in Apocalypse Now and Boys in the Hood, as Luke Cage. However, his friends pushed for Wesley Snipes, leading Tarantino to abandon the project and focus on Pulp Fiction. Fishburne went on to success in The Matrix and the MCU as Bill Foster in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Despite this, it would be exciting to see him play Luke Cage, possibly alongside Mike Coulter's Netflix version. Mads Mikkelsen initially auditioned for Doctor Doom in the 2015 Fantastic Four reboot, a role ultimately taken by Toby Kebbell. Mikkelsen's interest was reignited with a planned solo Doctor Doom movie in 2017, even though he was busy playing Caecilius in Doctor Strange 2016. Known for his stern and sinister presence, Mikkelsen would have made a compelling Doctor Doom. As the MCU teases Doom's arrival, Mikkelsen remains a fan-favorite choice for the role. While Robert Downey Jr. is set to play Doom in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, Mikkelsen could still portray a variant of the character, potentially even succeeding Downey Jr. In 1990, Universal Studios acquired the film rights to Iron Man, leading to various planned projects before Marvel Studios rebooted the character in 2005. Tom Cruise showed interest in playing Iron Man when 20th Century Fox held the rights in 1996. But negotiations fell through due to budget constraints. With Marvel Studios now capable of meeting Cruise's demands, there's a chance he could still play Iron Man, possibly as a variant like the Superior Iron Man, despite rumors of him appearing in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It would be exciting to see Cruise as Iron Man before the multiverse saga concludes.